Hello guys, welcome back to the next one. So let's get started. In this one, I'm going to show you how do we create a navigation class which we can pretty much utilize in across the framework in all the page classes. So till now, we had this guy, right? The final one was we kind of looked at how do we read data and all those things, but we were kind of executing this line to navigate to all courses link in the setup class setup method, but we were finding it like this. I mean, when we started creating the framework, we moved out of this approach. We thought that we will put everything like this in the framework page classes and the test should look really neat. And this is also not a good thing to do in the test. So what do we do for these kind of things? The statement here is to figure out where should this guy go. Should it go to the course page, or should it go to the login page? Should it go to my courses, or which page? So I came up with this approach that for all the navigation that we have on the top of the page, which is like, let me just bring up the website quickly and let's code it, and let's go here. So pretty much all the navigation that we have here is on the top of the page, this guy, right? And when we log in, we also have the same kind of navigation, and it just adds one more special icon for user, this guy, and this is the navigation. So this is going to be common wherever we navigate to practice, all courses, or wherever. This header is common. So why don't we create a navigation class which is pretty much common to everything, and we can utilize this everywhere. So wherever we want to navigate, we just call methods from the navigation class. How about this idea? So let's go ahead. What I'm gonna do here is inside the home, because we can create a different package altogether, navigation, but like these are small pages. Courses is gonna be huge. There could be other pages on the website, they can be huge, but these login, logout, navigation, they're kind of small things. So I'm thinking to put it under it. Feel free to put it in some other package also, it doesn't matter. It's the hierarchy is to make you understand what you're doing, right? So whatever fits you best, whatever suits you best, whatever you like best, do that thing. So right now I'm going to copy this login page and make it into navigation and page. It's not a page kind of navigation, it's a header, but it's kind of a page class. I'm just keeping the convention just to stay the same, maintain the consistency. Here you go. Now let's refactor this guy. Refactor to, maybe I'm gonna say navigation page here. Navigation page, click this guy, and there you go. Now let's try to find the elements. So we have my courses, all courses, practice, and this user icon. So we will say this thing. So my courses and all courses, practice page, or maybe practice, that's okay, and then user icon. These are 4 things that we have available. So for my courses, we will find all of them by the link text, because that's the easiest thing to do. These are the link text. So we will just provide the name of the links that we are seeing there. So all courses, then my courses, the next one is practice, and the last one is, I think, XPath, and I remember it from the login page we found. We wrote the method to verify the login successful. In this one, we actually found the user settings, this user icon. So I'm just going to copy it from here. So maybe you can just say user settings icon if it makes more sense, and that's about it. So this is the guy, and I think I can just replace it with the div. So this is the XPath we created. Now what we can do here is we can write small methods. So I'm gonna say def navigate to all courses, and what should this guy do? It should do self dot element click and locator is all courses. So self dot all courses, and locator type is link text. So I'm going to provide link here. Same thing I can do for the remaining of the stuff. So let's copy this couple of more times. So this one, navigate to my courses, and this one will change to my courses, and this is again a link text. This one becomes navigate to practice, so let's replace it. Change it to practice, again a link, and this one is finally navigate to user icon, or basically it's not a navigation, it's like kind of clicking on user icon, but let's call it navigate. So user settings icon, maybe just this is good enough. So this guy is user settings icon. The locator type is XPath, it's not a link, so let's change it. That's it. Pretty much that's all what we wanted to do in this navigation class. There's nothing else to verify in this guy, right? So there you go, we have our navigation class created. Now what I can do here is, in my register courses, I can just simply import this class. So from pages dot home navigation page, import navigation page. Once we do this, we can create an object up here, self dot nav equals to navigation page, and let's see if we provided driver and all. Already we didn't change these things, so it has the needed driver instance. There we pass self dot driver. Now what we can do here is, we can just simply say this. In this setup, what I want to do here is, I want to do self dot nav dot navigate to user settings, right? Or all courses, sorry, not to user settings, navigate to all courses. That's it. So does it make more sense? Does it look like a framework? How about this guy? Creating a navigation page class, and then we can just simply use this navigation page class anywhere we want to navigate. Not just this courses page. If you want to navigate it anywhere else throughout the framework, you can just do this. So my website, it's kind of small. It has just 2-3 pages, or really small. So it's easy. But if you have a big website, this navigation class is really handy. You can put all the navigation into that class, that particular page, and then you would be just able to navigate using self.nav.navigate to this tab, navigate to that tab, and all that. It's really handy. Alrighty guys, what I'm gonna do right now here is maybe just quickly run this code so you guys can see it. So py.test -s-v and test courses, and then the name is register courses csv data -browser it's to Firefox. That's it. So let's just run this code so you guys can see that it's indeed working, and it should just log in, go to all courses page, and then look for courses, and then go to the course detail page, type in some false data. That's what it's gonna do. And then after verifying, it should again go to all courses page. Now it's looking for Python course, so which means we verified that our navigate to all courses did work. So pretty good. That's great. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next lecture. Thanks for running this one.